Hi, my name is Lucy Truman. I'm the Managing Director and founder of Truman Change, and I'm taking a risk with this video because we're using a prop. Let's see how amenable he is. Here he is. This is Angel. Angel's not. We've already done quite a few takes and I think he's had enough, but there he is. Isn't he handsome? He's beautiful. So why am I holding a cat on this video? So I want to talk to you about cats and cheese. So why cats and cheese? There has been research done which started out on mice to understand differences between individuals in terms of their sensitivity to risk or reward. So what happens when there's something to win or lose? This research was done with mice, where obviously the tools were cats for risk and cheese for rewards. So hence the cats and cheese. And this has been translated to humans, and we can now measure this in terms of profiling. Why does this matter in a world of change? So it matters quite a lot. And it's because when things are changing, the possibility of something to win or lose increases, which means that the behaviours amplifies. So when you bring a change in, the people that are sensitive to risk are going to be looking for the problems, and the people that are sensitive to reward are going to be looking for the opportunities. And these two groups of people are speaking an entirely different language. So if you are communicating with somebody that is chasing reward and you are trying to get them to understand risk, they're just not going to hear it in the same way. And likewise, if you're communicating with somebody that's motivated by risk and you're telling them all the exciting new things that your change program is going to achieve, they're not necessarily going to hear it in the same way. So it matters because we need to know how to communicate with different groups of people, but it also matters because as an organisation, we absolutely need both of those mindsets to flourish. And particularly in local government, where it's so diverse what we do and so complex what we do, we are always operating in a world where often public sector people come into the sector because they want to make a difference, which is obviously cheese, but we are operating in a very heavily regulated area. We're operating in a very high risk area. So take children's social care, for example, huge reward, huge risk. So bringing some awareness to these dynamics can be very, very powerful. And you can do this in different ways. You can use the profiling tool, which will enable you to actually profile your team and understand where those dynamics fit, or you can use it as a tool for facilitation, whether that's facilitation between a team of people or maybe between your officers and your members, because again, you sometimes see those tensions playing out there. Let's bring it to the surface in a fun and light-hearted way instead of you're being too reckless, you're being too risk averse. So if you'd like to have a conversation about that and you'd like to know more about it, Angel looks pretty chilled now. We'll see if he's up for coming and saying goodbye. I won't be bringing him with me because he is quite shy. But thank you very much for helping us. Cats and cheese, give me a shout.